What up, my dudes? It's Space, and we're back after a somewhat lengthy hiatus. We didn't take a break from VR stuff here. I've just been over on the Purple app, maybe somewhat addicted to a certain extraction shooter that's available on Quest. We'll talk about that one another time, though. But if you do happen to follow on Twitch, you've probably noticed that I did switch head straps a few months ago to a different one. This is the Syntech head strap with battery. It's been my go-to for the last few months. I'm going to tell you all about it. We're also going to talk about the Syntech XR backpack. Yes, I said XR backpack. That is a thing now. We're going to go into that too. Let's dive right in. Now, I do have to tell y'all that this product was received for free as part of a collaboration between Syntech and Meta. And being completely honest, dudes, I really needed the extra battery life. My sessions are super long in multiplayer games sometimes. And really, dudes, there are very few things in VR that suck more than having to tell your squad that you're logging out mid-session because you just got the low battery warning. Fortunately, y'all, that's where this comes in. The Syntech head strap with battery features a 10,000 milliamp battery that gives you 4+ hours of extra gaming time. That means more matches, more raids, and you'll actually get to finish that campaign that you've been playing all night with your friends in Demio. Now, the design on this one's a little different. We've got an ergonomic cross-strap design that was a little bit tricky to set up. It took me like 15 minutes to get it into a good spot. But something about the cross-strap, fully adjustable, thickly padded, so you can find that perfect spot on the top of your head for balance. It really does make for a more comfortable experience, y'all. And like other Elite-style straps you're probably familiar with, it does have that adjustable knob on the back to loosen and tighten it, paired with nice soft head pad on the back. Overall, this is actually a really comfortable headset strap. And that means leaving it on my Quest 3 for the last few months has really been a no-brainer. Of course, the battery itself is detachable. Syntech also has extra batteries that you can get off their website. Throw one on the headset, throw one on the charger, and all of a sudden you're set up for pretty much unlimited VR gameplay. So to summarize everything I just said about the strap, we've got somewhat annoying setup, very comfortable strap, and awesome battery life. But what the heck is an XR backpack? Let me tell you, dudes. This thing is equipped with a whopping 17 compartments, holding everything from your VR headset, your laptop, controllers, and pretty much any other peripherals you want to put in there, including my gun stock, which was a big plus. The padding on this thing is crazy thick. Like, I wouldn't suggest chucking it out of your car at highway speeds or anything like that, but it's definitely made to withstand light to moderate impact, like dropping it on the floor, falling off a table, things like that. On top of being the most heavily armored backpack I've ever had, it's also waterproof and scratch resistant, which means it's going to stay in good shape for a really long time. So the final verdict on this one, the Syntech head strap with battery is kick-ass. It's become my daily driver. It's on the stream every day. Not just for the comfort, but the extreme battery life that keeps me in the game for a nice long time every time. Seriously, y'all, I never have to worry about running out of battery anymore, and that is freaking awesome. And as for the XR backpack, if you travel a lot with your Quest, you need something that's tough, something that's durable, and something that has room for all of your stuff. This is what you need. And if you're watching this video right now and thinking, damn, I need one of those, I gotcha. Links in the description for both products. These are not affiliate links, so I don't actually gain anything from you clicking them. It's just a really cool product. I want you to have access to it. As far as pricing is concerned, the Syntech VR Head Strap with battery is going to run you $59.99, an extra $35.99 for an additional battery, and the super tough XR backpack listed at $99.99 also on the Syntech website. And while the backpack price probably seems a little steep at first, think about 17 compartments, super durable build, and it's waterproof. The backpack you used in high school probably costs like $50 and doesn't do any of that stuff. So again, if you travel a lot with your VR headset, it's a pretty good buy. And if you've been enjoying this video, you enjoy VR content, you want more, go ahead and drop a sub, drop a like on the video, share with your friends, and of course, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me in the comments, I gotcha. This has been my review of the Syntech VR head strap with battery and the Syntech XR backpack. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, my dudes, live long and prosper. This is SpaceRoachVR.